everybody, welcome back to PadfootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are back in XPlane 11 once again with our 7374 Delta Airlines. We are going to be going from Phoenix, Arizona, where we last had landed. Phoenix right over there. And we are going to be heading to New Orleans. So that's right, a long flight for today, but really excited about it. I don't know if that jumbo over there was taxi or not. That would have been really cool. This is not a real flight. We can't find one that doesn't have some sort of stopover or changeover somewhere. So we're just going to have to deal with what we have, but we've already set everything up. We can actually now, we've already turned off the GPU, so we can get that out of there. We can get catering out of there. We can close up that door. We can get our pushback, come and start lining up here. It's going to do its thing where it looks like it's going to crash.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Fantastic. All right. While that's on its way, we'll see what else we need here. Auto throttle. We're going to click that on. We've already got that in there. Let's get our... Ooh, I don't want to zoom in. Get our speed in. Not our speed. Our altitude. What am I talking about? I promise I know what I'm talking about. All right. And let's get our heading. We're going to be taking off from, what, 26? Yeah. And that's going to be 258. Yep, that's where we came in on. And we're going to be going to runway 11, which is 106. So wait, it's going to be 258. Keep going, keep going.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
All right, while you're doing that, we're gonna finish up here. We should be all set. Doors are gonna be closed. Alrighty, we'll click on the seatbelt sign.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please take your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, it's gonna be 106, so let's flip it back. It's actually faster to hold it down than it is to use the scroll wheel. 106. All looks good. Exterior doors are closed. We're going to get start sequence here in a second. Actually pop up here. Let's flip these all on. Pressure should build. Electric hydro pumps, we can get those on as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Thank you, ground. Here we are.
Here comes the pushback. Light them
I'm
up.
curious on something. Menu? Is it menu? Yeah. Bless you. Sorry. Danielle's setting up stuff outside and she sneezed. Always courtesy. Nope, flip up, dummy. Alright, that's going. While that builds, I'm actually curious on something. Looking around, advanced fuels announcements. Captain's work. Oh, they're not in here yet. I gotta... Oh, they're playing. Well, I guess they are working. Go on one.
Stay quiet up here. Have you enjoyed the flight and the service? Once again, welcome aboard.
Alright, that's clicked itself over. We can get that generator going. We're going to flip this over to Gen 1. And let's start getting Engine 2 going.
Once the mask is working properly, you can then help others, including children. Your life just
still doing our safety bit here. $19.20. Click it on up. While we're doing that, we'll click off the APU. These back onto auto. Click that on for some extra power. That's off. That's fantastic. Probe heat's gonna come on now. We'll switch these over to continuous now.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Uh-huh. This is an active runway, dude. I mean, this is active taxiway. What are you doing? There is absolutely no general aviation over here. You're just gonna fly right underneath it, aren't you? Okay, bye. Well, that's a first. So we got that in our books now. Just in case anybody was ever wondering. Alright, making sure taxi's on. That's great. Parking brake is set. We're gonna check flight controls. Just make sure that we've got disconnecting hand signals are fine. All looks good here. Pop over here again.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be flying that welcome aboard our flight today. We're wrapping up the final bit work here to get you on your way momentarily. I want to thank you so much for your company and business. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Again, welcome aboard.
This whole little welcome aboard speech is built in there. That's awesome. Switch on over here. Close this because I can't remember for the life of me. Right there over there. Parking brakes off. Give them a thumbs up, and we are going to start heading towards 26. And we're actually going to go to the inner one, so it'll be the second point in. Pick this up just a little bit just to get ourselves rolling. It's a beautiful airport. It's a nice airport to come into. It's hot though. It's like 98 degrees here today. So happy that we're going to be going to New Orleans, where it's going to go from hot to swampy. That's what I'm expecting with this change here. Just gonna check around really quick. Anybody to worry about? No. We're good. I know I'm free taxiing here, so kind of wherever I need it to go. I know there's no turning lines. Hey, that's where we went and parked ourselves. There we are. There's the Delta terminal. One over. It happens. Alright, let's get ourselves set up here. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I realize I haven't actually said, maybe I said that already? I don't know. Days are starting to blend together. School starts back up soon, so my brain is kind of stuck on that mode. I hope you guys are doing great. Really do appreciate the views. This is a series I'm having a lot of fun with. A lot of time to set up. A lot of time to execute, but still one of the most fun things I love to do. And I love to fly in real life. Not as a pilot. I don't have a pilot's license, but just in general. I love travel. I love flying places, so only natural will I want to jump in here all the time. Just checking that map. Some rumble going on the concrete here on the taxiway. Good sound effects, though. Fine. Ooh, that line. That line was not finished. Alright, let's go to the tippy top end. I bet you we didn't need to, but oh. Yeah, I picked this flight because I wanted something that was a little bit longer. Also, start getting ourselves to the East Coast. Hey, train in the background. Neat. I really want to get to Orlando. If I wasn't trying to just make a variety of content, 100% would I just be doing my run that I usually do from... map's not working. Did that when we arrived, too. Very bizarre. Set her right here. Good. Alright, I know for a fact we're gonna be, I don't need more lights. Landing lights. Always left landing light, always hesitates. It's so bizarre. Flip this over to strobe and said, sorry, I gotta keep looking behind me for, my checklists. Oh, I know, child. I feel you. Alright, so making sure taxi is off, and we are all set to go. Let's, I'm gonna turn this on now. Let's sit back a little bit further. There we go. Feel much better with that. Alright. Do we actually have a message? No. Darn.
Thank you very much for your attention. And now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. The captain has made tower communications available. So if you would like to monitor the air traffic system, just tune your radio to channel 9, and your headsets are in the seat pocket in front of you. We'll give you a little more information about our service plans for our flight as soon as we are in the air.
Oops.
Thank you, and again, welcome
Smash
aboard.
through my steering wheel. It's here. I like my new office space. I can have my steering wheel still nearby. We've switched back to racing or driving trucks, but I can also keep my flight stuff set up, so that takes a lot of time off of it. Alright. Ready? Alright, hands on throttle. Let's throttle her up. Positive speed going. And unyoke. Got a wind kind of blowing us around a little bit, and that's okay. Got my rudder pedals in a much better spot than before, so hopefully they will come in handy during that landing. Veering a little bit to the left. Come on, keep it good. And again, rotate. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. There we are.
Positive rate.
Positive rate, gear up. Flaps right. I have control. See you later, Phoenix. Okay, wheels coming back in. That's good. Flaps back in as well. Speed brakes off. Keep pulling up. Off airport property, we can start doing a turn. Actually, going to be doing a complete U-turn, so...
1,000.
Okay. Still flying it by hand right now. Oh, weather just loaded in. That's how you can tell there have been 15-minute increments. Almost completed this turn. I know my dialogue's not the best right now. I'm trying to focus on turning this thing. I'm not used to a complete UE here. Long sweeping turn. And we're at 5,000 feet. Smoother with the wrist here. Trying to get better at freehanding it here. All right, there, and autopilot set. I am letting go of the controls. That's there. All right, go back to the menu, go back to the FMC. Let's go to legs. Whoa. Click it off. What in the world? Okay. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do this by hand the whole entire flight. You know what? We're gonna kind of counteract this here. It is attempting. I know what it's trying to do. Screw it for now. Yeah. I got it. I got the autopilot. I'm taking over from here. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed the altitude of 10,000
it's so much
feet.
fun. I have
All
no idea why it
electronic
keeps jumping up
devices
like
may now
that.
be switched off from airplane mode. This aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi. Please see a flight attendant for more information.
It's like all it wants to do is just shoot itself up here. Why do you keep pushing up? Flaps are there, speed brakes there. Rotor should be fine. Yaw dampers on. I'm just looking to see if maybe we missed a step, but everything looks fine. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep flying it by hand right now. I said I needed practice. I didn't know that I was really gonna have to sit here and do it the whole entire flight, though. Let's try one more time. Direction's on. C is fine. We happy now? Not gonna get up to some ridiculous speed? Damn. Okay, well, looks like we're fine now. Sing a little lazily, but whatever. Make sure everything's good here. 259-290-324. Okay. All right. Well, that was an exciting takeoff. I really wish that had not happened. All right. Let's actually we're bouncing a little bit, aren't we? A little bit. Looks pretty though. All right, well, we will see you guys when we're a little bit closer to our top of climb here. It's going to be right around that corner anyway, so we'll see you guys in just a little bit. rocking it on by as we come up to our top of the climb. Here we're at 27,000 feet. We got about 10,000 more to go. It looks so good around here. Still have that note to sell. Really excited to try out the newest download. I saw Jeff Fabiano playing it the other day, so I'm going to update that myself. And then we'll do some math and see how long this flight's actually going to be. But we're going to get ready to take this turn momentarily. Let's see what's it like to be in the cab right now. Cab. We go from 37 Celsius now to negative 36. That's amazing. Atmosphere. Hop back up front. There we are. Yes, I have no idea what was causing the weird FMC issue earlier. I really wish I did. Other config. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited to try that cruise. Ascent pre-land and turbulence. Oh, neat. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Stop. Pop ourselves up. Get ready to take our turn. The best part, just being able to look around and take it all in. Now granted, we're just looking around and seeing desert, but still, just take it all in. Ourselves climb up there. I wonder, can we see ourselves from that side? On the outside, so there's no reason for that. Just realized I didn't test. That's the one thing I need to do on my flight check here. Alright, taking that turn as we get ourselves climbed up. Alright, let's just switch these over to auto. Oh, nope. Auto. We will be all set in just a moment. Okay, before she talks.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, we'll level off now at our cruising altitude. We're going to go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. I'd like to kindly ask if you are saving your seats to keep those seatbelts comfortably fastened for your safety. Onboard computer showing an on-time arrival, no ATC delays either. We're going to stay quiet up here, have you enjoy the flight and the service. Once again, welcome aboard.
Neat. And she's about to say the same exact thing, because we're about to hit the top of our climb.
1,000 to go.
1,000 go, thank you. Again, another beautiful afternoon, kind of going into evening. Gonna get a handful of our hours back, so that's gonna be fun. And there's top climb there. Okay, everything's registering. Now we're gonna start leveling off here. And we're at 36,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now remove your seatbelt, ladies and gentlemen. We will be coming to the aisle with our duty-free sale. You'll find details of our duty-free in the magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. At this time, we are only taking credit cards for our duty-free sale. Just to note also, we do ask that for the safety and security of the flight, that you use the lavatories in your ticketed cabin, and for security purposes, congregating near the cockpit or lavatories is prohibited. We ask that you buckle your seatbelt on the outermost garment, whether that be a blanket or jacket. This means for your safety, and also so we don't have to awaken you. If the seatbelt sign countdown to see if you are buckled up. Our programming will begin in about 10 minutes. You will find a full listing of all audio and video programming in the magazine in the pocket in front of you.
So it's
We
right
invite you
before
to sit back, relax, and
LFT.
enjoy the flight. If there is anything we can do to make you more comfortable or to help you in any way, don't hesitate to call on us.
Alright. Well, while they're working on that, let's do some math here really quick. Alright. So let's say 20 miles by the time we're done with that, then 93, 71, then 50. Okay, and then 400. Divided by 5. It's about 2 hours plus before we there. So we're gonna check back in about an hour and a half. I think that's fair. So I hope you guys sit back, relax, enjoy the flight, and thank you for flying with Delta once again here on PadfootTD Games. We'll see you guys soon. Alright, we are traveling quite well. We have about 367 miles till our next turn. And then shortly after that, we are going to be getting ready to line up for our arrival. We still got a pretty good amount of time here. Everything's going good. I hope everybody's enjoying their flight. It's been pretty smooth thus far. Very low amount of clouds, so a little less on the wind side. So that's awesome to see and hear as well. And I hope you guys are enjoying the flight. I know that I cut this up so much so you just see like the takeoff and the landing and maybe a little bit of the flight, but this is what you see the whole time. Not overly exciting. So maybe eventually we'll do a time lapse of what it looks like on outside, etc. But until then, enjoy the rest of your flight. We'll see you guys soon. Alright, so we are getting closer to our top of descent. We still got a little while to go after that, but that's okay. It's like 80 plus miles after that, so let's see. 80 by 5 is 10. We're looking at like 20 more minutes about. But figure what it is, we're going to be at the top of the descent here shortly. And it's also, we're running into a heck of a lot of wind here. That's like, look, this is what we're rocking us all over the place. It's not as shuddering as turbulence can be, but still, I can go for quite a ride. But yeah, right now we're kicking butt. Start getting ready to make our turn here. Still over land, I assume. Ocean? Let's actually look at the map really quick while we're getting ready to take that turn. Oh yeah, ocean's soon. There is some super heavy rain here. I kind of hope that we're gonna not have that rain. Huh. Well, it's definitely something to be keeping an eye on. That's some super heavy stuff. All right. Well, we're gonna start making our descent now and bank ourselves heading out over the ocean. Keeping an eye on all the weather around though. Great piece, and down we go. So we'll see you guys when it gets a little bit more a little more hairy as we ride out this turbulence. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so right below us is the beginning of New Orleans for sailors. We are super close to our destination. Trying to get as much drag on as we can. And there's the rain. Knew we were going to run into it. There's no really way of escaping it. We're going to get the outside pockets at least. Right there. Let's get this on. Super heavy on that, that's fine. Still trying to get there. Center lights are on. We turned on all of our lights just to make sure that we're to be seen. Seatbelts are already taken care of. Might as well get speed brake set. Is at max. No reason for anything else yet. I got this glare right here on this monitor, so hopefully that's going to go away. Just realized you guys have been probably hearing double, and I apologize for that. I try really hard in post to make sure you don't hear that. Just wasn't expecting to come out into rain, so just dealing with that right now. They want us at Turtle. They want us at 2,000 feet. We are not there yet. Right now I'm doing a lot of drag. I do not have eyes, not visual yet. We should be coming straight into the airport. I'm assuming it's just right over here. Hopefully I have my rudders in a good spot. We're at that next decel point. Gear down. Feel it in the back. You're gonna feel a rumble as we start extending here. Hear my runway? Hear my runway. I see you. Fantastic. All right, let's put approach on. Just getting the aircraft down to the speed it needs to be at right now. Giving it drag as we go along. Once we get a little bit closer, I'll make sure that... Oh, maybe I should have turned LNAV off. All right, once they're locked, I'm going to turn off LNAV just to see. Now I'm actually genuinely curious. Don't forget, I'm learning as we go here. So, right on target, right there. 2,500 feet. Everything looks good. Taking down the spoiler for now. Not spoiler. Is it spoiler? Yeah, spoiler. Maybe some more drag first. Come on, I need you to connect here. There you go, you see her. You're on. Approach is on here. Still doing okay. Whoa. Wiggling as the weather changes. Go figure on that. All right, 1,600. Still allowing the plane to fly itself. I'm really trying to work out the autopilot that's on board here. Rain seems to have ceased at this point. We'll flip this off. Engines are back onto continuous. Okay, everything's looking good. Runway wants us a little bit lower though. Slow ourselves down a little more.
Thousand to go.
1,000 to go.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Flaps are 15. All right. I'm going to take over here. I've got it. I have the aircraft. Want to get that down a little bit more? Come on. down a little bit more. 500, there we are. Kick the rudder just a little sideways, there we are. Pull up a little bit more, please. Up a little bit more. Gonna be a little short here. All right, well. Probably by far one of the smoothest landings we've ever had. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome
Ladies
to
and gentlemen,
New Orleans. That was the best landing I think we've ever done.
for
Awesome.
safety and comfort, we ask you to remain seated until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check around you for any belongings. Also, please use caution when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have shifted during the flight. Thank you for flying with us, and have a pleasant day. Flight attendants disarm doors.
Alrighty. Before we get any further, let's look at that map really quick. Alright, we're gonna have to head left. You know, for being such a major city, I'm really surprised on the size of their international airport. Flight directions off. And I'm kind of like rushing it to the terminal here. Let's slow that down a little bit. I'm going like 56 knots. No reason to be going that fast. Alright, I see a Delta over there. There we go. Hold on. What's the issue we're having here? There we are. My thumb accidentally hit the reverser. That was the issue we just had stopped on this taxiway here. So I have a small reverse scroll wheel right here on top. Always forget. There we are. And I think we're gonna take this first terminal right here. Do our best to try to line ourselves up here. forward. And right there. Down, down. We will get the ground. There seems to be a problem. There seems to be a fault. There and...
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now remove your seatbelts.
Attendants can disarm doors, please. Thank you. Get that out. Alright, let's just make sure. That's there. That's there. This can go down to off. I'm gonna start getting everything just shut down here as everybody gets off the plane. I know there's a fault. We're gonna have to look at what's going on with that. We'll call out maintenance and just figure it out. Let's flip all these off for now. Door is open. Can't remember if I had opened up the door or not. Yeah, that can come off. That can come. These can come off as well. Pretty much exact reverse of what we've already been doing. Yeah, it can come off. Bus transfer can come off. Standby power it can come off. It's on GPU right now. All right. Well, how does everything else look? Looks fine. All right. Well, you guys see the replay here in a moment, but I'd like to thank you for taking this flight with us. You know, I think that's probably one of my more successful landings. I'm hoping to work on that more. I got distracted by the spoiler to keep it completely happy, but I'm actually really happy with that. I've got to work on that quick throttle before you touch down. I think we're still hitting the ground a little too hard, but really excited about it. If you guys like what you saw, we do live stream on Twitch, and we're also on Instagram. Those links are down there in the description below. You, of course, are watching this on YouTube. If you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, some feedback. It always does help us when we're working on other things. I am super far back. All right, note to self, way, way far. I like having a gay agent. But, yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let us know down in the comments below what you think. If you really did like it and you want to support us, a subscribe is always appreciated, or a follow on Twitch. It just means a lot knowing that we're making content that people are enjoying, and that means a lot to me. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!